In court, a key witness testified that Brooke was having an affair with the pool boy. The pool boy confirmed the relationship on the stand, but Elle sensed something wasn't right. During recess, he precisely critiqued her last season's Prada shoes, and Elle's radar went off immediately. "He's gay," she declared. "Only a gay man would know fashion seasons like that." Though the professor dismissed her theory with a scoff, it planted the seed for cracking the case wide open. A colleague who believed in her launched a surprise cross-examination in court, exposing the pool boy's fabricated affair story. When the pool boy's actual boyfriend stormed out in anger, the testimony fell apart on its own. Elle's sharp instincts were finally being validated. After the trial, the professor invited Elle for a summer internship, and she thought her abilities had finally earned recognition. But when he touched her knee and casually remarked, "You're a pretty girl," her hopes came crashing down. Every ounce of effort she'd poured into proving herself was still being reduced to nothing more than a pretty face in his eyes. Completely demoralized, she decided to abandon her legal dreams and started packing to leave Harvard. Just then, a female professor who had previously been hard on her appeared with words that changed everything. "Don't let one jackass ruin your life." That was Elle's turning point. She found her confidence again. When the final trial arrived, Brooke fired the professor right there in court and specifically requested Elle as her attorney. Elle put on her favorite pink suit and heels and walked confidently to the defense table, like a warrior suiting up for battle. The victim's daughter testified that she was in the shower during the murder, didn't hear the gunshot, and claimed Brooke had hidden the gun. Elle started by asking what seemed like trivial questions, drawing snickers from the courtroom and visible impatience from the judge. But she was laser-focused on one crucial detail. The witness had gotten a perm on the day of the murder, and kept circling back to confirm how often she got her hair permed. "You can't wash your hair for 24 hours after getting a perm, or the curls won't set. That's hair care 101. Elle suddenly struck. She sharply pointed out that if the witness hadn't washed her hair, she absolutely would have heard the gunshot, which means Brooke couldn't have had time to hide the gun. With the hole in the testimony exposed, Elle went in for the kill. "You had time to hide the gun. You accidentally shot your father, didn't you?" The witness's defenses shattered completely, and she confessed on the spot, "I thought it was you walking in." The truth was finally out. Elle had pulled off a textbook legal victory using knowledge about hair care that everyone had written off as shallow. Warner caught up to her afterward to confess, "I was wrong. You're the one." Elle smiled and shot back, "I'm on track to make partner. I need a boyfriend who isn't so dense." She turned and walked away gracefully, leaving Warner frozen in place. In that moment, she had completely closed the chapter on her past. At graduation, Elle delivered the commencement address as valedictorian, her voice unwavering. "You must have faith in yourself and believe in your dreams." Dressed in her signature pink suit, she stood out brilliantly against the sea of black robes, absolutely glowing with confidence.